Greetings and peace, patrons and friends. I just finished a live meditation, and I just felt called to do a small, short invitation for you, for us, just to breathe with all the complexity of these times. These last 3 or 4 days, it is June 27th, 2022, if you're seeing this a little later or in a different time. But there were just several Supreme Court decisions and ongoing Supreme Court decisions and just other things in the world that are heavy, as they often are, in just messy reality. And I was feeling it and have been feeling it really heavy these last 4 days. Some of you might know, or you may not know, that I have a lot of angst and sometimes rage and anger inside, related to love and justice for all beings. The unique complexity of people going through unique and complex things, and how no law should limit or control or shame anyone, because the complexity of being human is so expansive and wild and undefined in a lot of ways for me. And so anything that tries to control humanity or the planet or love makes me, it increases my turbulence. And so I just share that as a reflection of sharing with each of you. And I just, wherever it meets you, however you relate, or maybe don't relate, or have your own things that you're carrying that may not be directly connected to what I'm sharing, I just invite us all to the circle, this messy circle, where we're sitting or laying in the mud, looking up at the trees, listening to the stream, where we find our way back to each other in a way that is loving and compassionate and open. Just hoping for more moments where that can happen and where we can heal. And so I just invite you, I invite us to just breathe with that in our own way. So I'm just going to offer a couple, maybe a handful of deep breaths, and then a moment or two of rest and centering, and then a couple more deep breaths just around this circle of healing and messiness, and honoring what's really going on inside of us, and leaning into trees and sky. So let's just breathe together. Let's take a deep breath, honoring all that we are in this moment, all that you are in this moment, all that I am, deeply in. And slowly out. Let's do another deep breath, compassion for all that's inside of us and around us, as it is, as we are, beyond any performing or posturing, just what is raw and real in each of us, deeply in. Slowly out. Let's do another deep breath, inviting compassion and love to move in us in ways that are wild and creative and gentle and courageous, deeply in. Slowly out. And let's rest in that for a few seconds. Just centering, just being present to our hearts and our bodies. I invite you to extend that pause a little longer if you'd like to. Let's take another deep breath just to close this space. Slowly out. Peace and gratitude to each of you, to each of us for the journey and all the spaces in between. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here. Peace.